Nearly 25,000 new COVID-19 cases today alone, setting a record for the third day this week. The virus is linked to more than 25,000 deaths in Arizona since the start of the pandemic. On Friday, more than 2,900 patients were battling the virus in hospitals across the state, and PCR test results show a 34% positivity rate.
Meanwhile, Arizona is seeing a big spike in COVID-19 cases this week, and that could last through the end of the month.
Hopefully, though, this will be the beginning of the end of the public health emergency phase of the pandemic. Fox 10's Irene Snyder joins us live with more. Irene.
Well, hey, Brian and Linda, the Omicron variant is just so contagious that the health experts say that many people who have evaded COVID-19 for the last couple of years are now coming down with it. But they say, thankfully, there is some good news on the horizon.
Basically, Omicron is finding every single unvaccinated, previously uninfected person, and it's infecting them.
Arizona's COVID-19 case count is continuing to climb with the rapidly spreading Omicron variant, which Executive Director of the Arizona Public Health Association, Will Humble, says is nearly as contagious as the measles. But the good news, he says, is that we're getting close to herd immunity, and he believes nearing the end of the pandemic.
It's going to get to a place in the next few weeks where this virus is just not going to be able to find a new host, because so many people have gotten the vaccinated or boosted. The people that didn't and haven't been previously infected are going to get infected. They're getting infected right now.
Humble says this means we could transition from a pandemic to an endemic by the end of the summer.
We're coming up towards the end, but it's a crescendo moment, really, that we're having it right now and for the next few weeks. And most will recover. They'll be uncomfortable and recover. A few will need hospitalization. Some will die. But at the end, this virus is going to exhaust all of its susceptible, not all, but close to all of its susceptible hosts.
But during these next few weeks, when cases are still very high, Humble does advise avoiding large crowds.
But it's not something that's going to go on forever. And the reason I say that is that this Omicron variant is compressing many weeks or even months of infections into a few weeks.
And Humble does recommend, though, if you're going out to some of those really crowded areas over the next few weeks, just make sure to wear a mask. And if you can, N95 mask will keep you most protected. Reporting live tonight, I'm Irene Snyder for Fox 10 News.